to my channel. It's your girl Bree. Alright, so as you read by the title, today we are going to be talking about this hair on my head, girl. Period. What lace? Period. Tell your mom about it. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking about this hair that I have today. It is from the company Bellatique. If you heard of it, I actually didn't hear about it until I went to the hair store one day, and I was just trying to like find some good hair that wasn't really expensive, because I don't really like paying too much for hair because that's just too much. But I was like I was just, you know, looking and stuff, and then the guy was like, hey, like, you should try this hair that we just got in and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. So he showed me this hair. It was already made into a wig, and it was really nice hair. And then he showed me just like the bundles and stuff, and they have straight, they have body wave, I believe they have like the tighter curls and stuff like that. But this hair I specifically got straight because I wanted to make a shoulder length bob, like, you know, like the blunt cut kind of thing. So I had got, I think, 2 14 and a 16 inch, and I ended up cutting it, and I'm gonna insert a picture here of what it looked like before I cut it, everything like that. So this video is just going to be about me reviewing the hair and just talking about the pros and cons that I had since I've had this hair. But before we get to this video, honey, if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Bree. If you're returning, then welcome back, sis. And make sure that you comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your sister, tell your auntie, to all of them to come watch. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I would say about this hair is that it's really minimum shedding that it has. It doesn't shed that bad at all. Like, I just rub my fingers through, like, no hair came out. Excuse my nails, y'all. You know, we in quarantine, so the nail salons ain't open. But anyway, it's no shedding at all. So like, it does shed eventually, but this, like, I don't know, like, honestly, these little bundles that I had got for this specific wig, this hair like hasn't shedded at all. And I have bought other links in this same company hair. I bought 16, 18, and 20, I believe. And I had made this other wig. I'll insert a picture here what it looked like, girl. So yeah, and I actually had dyed that wig. And the coloring, as you see, I had colored the front pieces, and then I had colored like in the back. I had actually bleached it, so I had used like bleach, and I bleached it, and it bleached really well. Like, it didn't, like, you know how some hair ends up being crunchy and stuff like that, or like it's like really dry. It was not dry at all, like, after I bleached it and all that stuff. So that was really good. That's one thing I did like about it. And the color came out really nice, like, and I didn't have to leave it on there for too long, so it took the color really well, and it didn't mess up anything. Another part that I have with this hair is that it lasted me a long time. Like, this, I got this hair, and I made this into a wig, by the way. This is my work, period. Hit me up if you need a wig made, sis, period. But I got this hair in December, and it is April, and I've had this hair since December. So it's been about 5.5 months since I have gotten this hair. And like I said, this hair is good. Like, this is probably some of the best hair that I've had, and mostly for it to be coming out the hair store, because a lot of people sleep on the hair store and like, oh, they don't have good hair. Clearly, like, this is literally like Bellatique hair I've honestly been getting. I'm probably not gonna go to a different brand until I honestly find something better than this, and so far I have not. So Bellatique, you got my money, boo. Another pro to this hair is that the closures, which I have now, this is a closure. I forgot the size of the closure, but the closures and frontals for this company is really good. The lace, one con, the lace does not come pre-bleached, so like, you have to, like, the knots aren't bleached already, so you have to do that yourself. But the is really good, and it melts pretty good too. Like, you can't really see it. Don't look too hard, because I don't know, I really But the lace itself is really good, so that's a good pro. Another con that I would say is that it's not really a con, it's just that the closures and frontals don't come they come pre-plucked, but it's not like, it wasn't to my liking, so I recommend you pluck it yourself unless you like how it looks already. If you like how it already looks, then you don't have to worry about plucking or anything. But my opinion, I like recommend that you pluck it a little bit just so you can kind of have that more natural look. Let's talk about money wise, this hair was not expensive at all. Like this hair was not expensive. The picture that I showed y'all earlier of me when I had colored it, that I actually got the 14, 16, the 16, 18, and 20 inch. I got all three of those bundles for $70, and then the closure was like $30, and I got 16 inch closure, I believe. And like, I would say, like, this company always has like little deals going on, and it's like, I don't know if it was like this company in particular, or maybe it was just the hair store had a specific sale on this hair, but I always get good deals when I go in there to get this hair. This hair I paid a little more just because at the time I didn't have a sale going on, so I did have to pay regular price, which was still not bad. Like, I think for the closure, I got 3 bundles in total. Like, this is all 3 bundles. Well, I had extra left over, but I think I paid in total like $90. So it was probably like, it was just like right there at how much I paid for the 3 bundles in the frontal for my other wig. So it wasn't that bad. Like, I still like it, and like I said, this hair's last me a long time, and it's still like silky, it's still moisturized. I have not put no type of moisturizer or anything in this hair at all. This is just its natural state. And I will say another thing is, like, this, like, the bundles come really thick. You gonna have enough hair to do what you gotta do, basically. I think I probably honestly use like the closure, and then I probably use 2.5 bundles. I don't even think I used all of like the other 12-inch bundle, or yeah, I don't think I used all of that bundle. Like the last bundle, I didn't use all of it. I used like the longest bundle, the second whole bundle, and like half of the very last bundle. I didn't use all of it, and it's still like really thick. So you're not gonna have an issue with that, like with the hair not being thick or anything. So you don't have to worry about that with this hair either. Another con I would talk about is it doesn't come with baby hair, so you kind of gotta make your own. But if you like me, you kind of get a little too happy when you gotta make your own baby hairs, because y'all, one time I made a wig and I literally cut like the whole, like, I made so many baby hairs, it was ridiculous. So I have like, I prefer for my frontals and closures to kind of already come with baby hairs. So that was one thing I was really upset about, that it didn't come with baby hairs. But I guess you just gotta learn how to do it yourself and not go too much overboard. That's the only bad thing about it. But I mean, it wasn't really a bad thing. But so yeah, so lastly, I'm just going to show you guys a 360 of how this looks all the way around. Right now, like you can see, I have it in a curly state. So I just use like wand curlers. What I do, yeah, I just like curled it with a flat iron, and I had wand curled it, and these are the curls a week and a half later. So this is a week and a half later. This is how the curls looking, and they still look really good. Like, I love them still. So, but I'm gonna show you how it looks. This is it with the curls in it, and now I'm going to show you guys what it looks when it's flat ironed. So this is what it looks like when it's all flat ironed and straight, and as you see, it still moves like really good, and it's not stiff at all. Like, all around, this is really just good hair. Like, I really like this hair. So I do recommend this hair if you are looking for any hair that's like kind of cheaper but still has like the high standard of blending good and coloring good and just looking amazing. I do recommend Bellatique Hair. So make sure that you go to your local beauty supply store. I don't know if it's in every beauty supply store, but I know it was in 3 of my beauty supply stores that's near me. So just try to look. If not, I do know they have a website, and I'll link their website down below just so you can just go straight to their website and see what they got. And like I said, they do have a bunch of different textures, but this I had actually got, this is the natural state that it was in, so it was already straight when I bought it. So yeah, girl. So I hope you guys loved this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not subscribed already, honey, get it together. Make sure that you tell your mom, your sister, your auntie, your sister's best friend's auntie to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you want a part 2 after a couple months of me wearing this wig a little more, if you want to see where I am with it and like how the texture is, just comment down below and I'll make sure that I make that video for you guys. So I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye.